Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the round of applause. How's it going? I don't know if anyone's here yet. Um, I have to update my members only, my members shout out because I did not know that I had two new channel members. So shout out to them. I think it's Daniel Silverstein and who else? It's a regular. Who else became a channel member? You know what? I need to go find it and shout them out just because I appreciate every single channel member. And I did not know that they were new ones until right before the stream started. So I did not have a chance to update it. So let's go memberships. Let's see. Controller Akimbo. So shout out to Controller Akimbo and Daniel Silverstein for becoming Rowdy Rascals. Really appreciate you. What's up, Richard Sampson? What's up, Leia? How's it going, Jar? Yeah, we're going to talk about them. I am very excited for this as well. How's it going, Kaiju? All right, so we're just going to jump right into it because today was the Pulse stream. And, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Nope, wrong way. All right, so they started off the stream. Sorry, I'll wait for the train. Okay, I think it's done. So they started off the stream with, of course, the Fantastic Four, because that is coming out next month, July. So we have, of course, Sue, the Invisible Woman, and she comes with an effect piece, much like every Marvel Legends Invisible Woman figure has had. I liked all the reveals. I'm going to talk about them separately, but I liked most of them. If y'all know, I'm a big Marvel vs. Capcom fan, so I'm building a Marvel vs. Capcom shelf. So I'm really looking forward to talking about that stuff. I'm here. Hello, everyone. Hi, CJ. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, Invisible Woman, Stu Storm, what's her name? Vanessa Kirby. And then we have Joseph Quinn as the Human Torch. And we did have a leak of the Flame On Human Torch yesterday, but of course that was officially revealed today. Well, Leia, I've been up since 2 a.m., so congrats to you for being asleep for, I don't know, 12 hours less than I've been awake, I guess, at this point almost. But we have Joseph Quinn in the Fantastic Four suit, which the head sculpt looks great. It looks like Joseph Quinn. And then, of course, here's the Flame On one, which leaked yesterday. It looks fine. It would have been, there's been a couple people that said this, and I agree that it should have been in a 2-pack with the Flame On and Flame Off, just because do you really want to double dip and get both Johnnies? And people are probably going to, but it's expensive. And then we have Shala Ball as the Silver Surfer. She's got some silver toesies. I didn't notice that before. But I like the surfboard. I like the effect piece. I specifically just, whoa, that's all I got from that. I specifically just want this effect piece right here. Because I have my Galactus with my Silver Surfer, and I hate that I have to use an ugly figure stand for him. But if I could use this and somehow mount that next to or in Galactus's hand with some sticky tack or something, and have Silver Surfer in Galactus's hand with that, I think that would be pretty dang cool. It's a business. If I was Hasbro, I'd do the same with Johnny. Yeah, that's, you know, of course, that's why they're doing it, because they're trying to make money off of us. But like, really Hasbro, and you know, at least one of those versions is going to go to Ollie's. And then we have this really cool Thing figure. So apparently he's not going to wear the full jumpsuit the whole time. So that is interesting. I'm glad that they went this route. And he's got this wrist bracelet on, which I know nothing about. I wonder what that's about. What's up, Kenzo? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I want this server, and I'm not even a Legends collector. So the thing is, like, if you like Ozark and you're a really good painter, you could buy that Silver Surfer figure and then spray paint it gray and then just paint Ruth from Ozark. I don't know shit about fuck. I love Ruth. I should definitely get that as a super chat clip. I don't know shit about fuck. Rest in peace, Ruth. Oh shit, fuck, damn it. Well, if you haven't seen Ozark at this point, that's your fault, because it's been a long time. Shit, I always spoil stuff. I'm sorry. What's up, Kenzo? Like I said, are these my next Ross finds for Christmas time? Some of them might be. You never, and they do all look good, but with these MCU figures, you never know how they're going to sell. I think this Thing figure looks great. I don't know what the silver bracelet is about. I'm sure we'll find out in the movie. Ozark is fantastic. I love now I can't think of his name. Jason Arrested Development. Why can't I think of his name? I'm drawing a blank. Well, we have Pedro Pascal, Mr. Fantastic here. Jason Bateman. I love Jason Bateman. Arrested Development and all that other stuff. He's like bad, horrible bosses and all that stuff. Yeah. I got there eventually. So, there's a rumor that Fantastic or Mr. Fantastic wasn't going to stretch the movie. Well, that is unfounded because here we have, that's a good Pedro Pascal head sculpt. Here we have our stretching Reed Richards. Now, why don't they do this with all of the, God, my nose is itchy. Every time I come in this room, I don't know if there's dust or something, but I come in here and I swear my nose just gets itchy. Maybe allergies. Should I turn the light on? Do y'all care that it's dark in here? I kind of like it. It's been a long day. But this Pedro Pascal head sculpt is great. So, Hasbro can do a Pedro Pascal head sculpt, even though they haven't done a good one for Black Series yet. They don't do these stretchy arms. What's up, Stu? How's it going? Appreciate you popping in. And by the way, if you're not a channel member, you should become a channel member today, because on Saturday at 1 p.m. around the same time, at the same time, on Saturday, we will be talking to Dave from Displaying Model Behavior. We're going to have an interview. I'm hoping it goes longer than an hour, but I have an hour planned, but we may just get to talking and having fun, and we'll talk about some of this stuff as well. But you know how it be. If you're not a channel member, you're going to miss out on it live, because when it's live, it's going to be for members only. And then when it's done, I will turn off members and then everyone else can see it, just so y'all can see, the mayhem that ensued. But I want that to be for members only, because that's a big get. That's a big interview. Like, Dave is awesome. He's a great guy. He's very down to earth, but he's a big YouTuber. Like, he's got an amazing fan base, one of the best communities in YouTube. So if you want to see me grill him in a nice way about not so much toy related stuff, it's just more so about him and all that stuff, make sure to tune in, because it'll be a great time. He's looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. So there's a plug for y'all. Become a channel member, so you can see that interview live. So there is that head sculpt right there doesn't look that great. It looks a lot better in this lighting. And by the way, I figured out how to do slideshows now. Instead of having to email myself stuff when I'm screen capping on my phone, I just put it in my Google Drive. What's up, Kyle? How's it going? Just reiterating all the stuff that Shane and Woody and Jeff were talking about, hitting the old algorithms. I can't talk. Algorithms in the YouTubes. All right. So the pre-order for these 6 figures, no villains whatsoever. Galactus is the villain in the movie. So how would you do that anyway? But the boxes for these figures, I want to say, I'm probably not going to get any of them, at least not now. I'll wait till they go on clearance and all that stuff on Amazon or Target or Big Bad Toy Store, whatever. But these boxes are really nice. These little retro styled boxes are very, very pretty. What's up, Derek? How's it going? And it's all good. Do the work, lurk. We get it. We all get it. So before we move on, let me know in the chat, because I want to get more of that interaction going on. Are you going to pick these up? Are you going to grab any of them? Are you going to grab one? Skip them? Let me know before I go forward. Also, no Herbie. No Herbie Bath or nothing. I think that they're moving away from Build-A-Figures. I don't think we're going to be seeing very many Build-A-Figures. We'll be seeing more retro cards, a lot more deluxe. Because look at it this way. The figure itself is the tooling, and then you add the bath, and that's supposed to be included in the price. But with these tariffs and all that stuff, with which apparently a federal court just said that he can't do that because it's, I don't know. I'll have to read about it. But you tell him he can't do something, he still does it. So I don't know what that does anymore. But regardless of all of that, I'm just saying, you never know. So they're moving away from BAPs. We're going to get a lot more deluxe, all that kind of stuff. All right, so let's see what the chat says. Target exclusive for Juggernaut Psylocke. Is it? No. Is it Target exclusive? My life is shattered. Oh, I want that Psylocke so bad. Well, Juggernaut's not in the 2-pack with Psylocke. It's Thanos and Psylocke. Is Thanos and Psylocke Target exclusive, or is it just Juggernaut? Because if it's just Juggernaut, I'm fine. I already have Juggernaut. But if that Psylocke is targeted, oh fuck, Jesus! Oh my God! Hold on a second, y'all. This is fucking bullshit, and you know what that means. This is some fucking.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You're relieved you don't have to go to work because you thought you were going to get eaten? What the fuck is this world? What have they done to us? What did they do to us? That was the most consequential day of my life because now I know I don't like my work.
What the fuck? Come on. Target exclusive for Psylocke, really? The one everyone wants? I mean, I want Wolverine too, and I'll talk about that shit. All right, so Kyle, it's a pass. And Kyle, that was so funny when you thought that Thanos was Thor. I said, my brother in Christ, that's Thanos. Federal courts have blocked tariffs. However, our corporations still use tariffs. Yeah, once the prices go up, they don't go back down. I don't, other than like certain like grocery goods like eggs and dairy and all that kind of stuff, like stuff that is in flux because of supply in the country. But like luxury products like toys, movies, games, all that shit. Once it goes up, it does not go back down. It is not going back down. So, as CJ says, what the fuck? And Target exclusive, that is some fucking bullshit. Next Friday, Amazon exclusive. Oh wait, no. So it is on Amazon. Okay. Fuck. I better not miss out on that. I swear to God. I want that Psylocke so bad. I have the Jim Lee training outfit one. But I want that Psylocke. She's so hot. Sorry. They do game reverse, but don't capitalize on the popularity of Marvel Rivals. I'm sure they will. So the thing about figures is, so Marvel Rivals has been out for what, like a year and a half. So from concept to design to all that shit, it generally takes like 2 years to get an action figure made, from prototype, from drawing, prototype, all that shit, to having it in the consumer's hands. It's about 2 to 3 years, depending on who's making it, what the supply chain is like, all that kind of stuff. I'm sure we'll see some Marvel Rivals figures, but today was about Marvel versus Capcom. And this girl was fucking happy about that shit because, as y'all know, if you watch this channel regularly, which you should, even if you're new popping in here, you should hit subscribe. You should become a channel member. It's only 99 cents. That's the big thing. Display model behavior, a bunch of other stuff. Gonna have more interviews down the pipeline. Exclusive videos. I'm gonna start doing some more original exclusive videos that are for members only, not members first, members only. So stay tuned for all that kind of stuff. All right. So general vibe of this is people are going to pass or wait it out. So now we can move on to the good shit, the good fucking stuff. It is Target. God, the emotions, Stu, the emotions that you're giving me. Now, if I wake up, now I'm up. Okay, so here's the thing about Amazon exclusives. Now, I got the Warbird Amazon exclusive when it came out because I was up at 2 a.m. when the store rolled over. I go to work. I wake up at like 2 a.m. So if it's Target exclusive, fuck Target, by the way. I don't like shopping there. Fuck them giving it another Target exclusive. But if I wake up at 2 a.m. for work and I hop my little ass on Target the day that goes on, I'm sure I can snag a pre-order like I did with Warbird. What's up, Smudge? Falcon Punch! I know, right? That's the thing. Also, I did shout you out, Daniel, but thank you for becoming a channel member. I'll have to add you to the intro and outros of my live streams and videos, but I do appreciate you. And just because you joined off stream, you still get, let's see here.
But why?
Why would you ever want to become a Rowdy Rascal? It's not like you get awesome exclusive interviews like with Display Model Behavior Live, you know, or Rowdy Rants members only live streams on Saturdays when I don't have a guest like Smudge Customs, who was with me last Saturday. So, you know, there's always crazy stuff going on at the Rowdy Riles channel. Which one is my favorite? Probably just the Silver Surfer because of the effect piece in the surfboard. I really like the surfboard. Y'all are jumping the gun here. Shh, we haven't gotten there yet. We'll get there. Hold on. All right, now we're to the Wolverine. Now we're getting to the good stuff. All right. I should have grabbed the X-Men. So my X-Men 97 Wolverine, once I get this Wolverine, is gone. I'm going to get rid of it. I'm not going to hold on to it. For one, all right, can I zoom into this? Is there zoom? I don't know. Google, whatever. But the first thing is this Wolverine has painted arm hair. So that is the first thing, which if you're sculpting arm hair on Wolverine, it should be painted. Sorry, I burped. And before I move on, Stu gifted 1 Rowdy Riles membership, so we're gonna say thank you with let me see. And I don't see here who gets the membership, but
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
thank you very much, Stu. You're a real one. Now someone else gets to tune in live with Dave and see me interview him. So that's pretty good. Pretty good perk for being a channel member, I would say, because displaying model behavior, definitely the top. Whoa, my arm is floating. Definitely one of the top tier toy tubers. So yeah, we have Wolverine and Silver Samurai. Now for this 2-pack, I'm totally in because A, I don't have a Silver Samurai, and B, like I said, I hate that X-Men 97 Wolverine. And there's the painted arm hair. Silver Samurai looks great. I think he's completely new. Oh no, he's got pins. See, there's Hasbro. Well, we'll talk about pins later when we get that Venom. And if you were in here and you got the membership, let me know. Because I appreciate you. I'll just check my memberships later. I have to add 3 people now to my intros and outros. But yeah, they're hitting us with reuse already with this first 2-pack. Still, I don't have Silver Samurai, but the second I see pins on a Marvel Legends figure in 2025, because it's 2025 now, that Warpath with the X23 2-pack, that's the same body that they're using. I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk about Venom. Like I said, we'll talk about it. But yes, this Wolverine is a big old fuck yes. This Wolverine is perfect. Don't know why I had the same picture twice. Berserker Barrage, we get that whole Berserker Rage shit. I love it. Whoa, shaky cam there, Riley. Go back because I really like this head sculpt for Wolverine as well. We finally get the cowl on, the mouth open, gritted teeth with the photoreal printing on the mouth and all that stuff. So like, and I was saying that we were getting a maximum Wolverine release or reveal, and I would call this, come on, I would call this a maximum Wolverine. What else do you need? He's got bone claws, he's got the regular claws, he's got the pieces from that. The only thing he's missing is an unmasked head sculpt, but we have like 5 different options for that from last year's Wolverine double, triple, quadruple packs, And yeah, they do reuse on the Black Series. The last 3 female Jedi, Ayla Secura, Luminary Unduli, and Shakti all had pinned double legs. But with that, I'd see that as an advantage because the older Black Series figures have double pins or double elbows, double knees, and the newer ones don't. They're single joint. So for Black Series reuse, sometimes it's better for articulation, especially when it's covered up by soft goods like 2 of those awesome Jedi ladies. Go check out my videos. Those are all up. Ayla Secura. No, actually, I still have to do the Luminary Unduli video. I have to edit that, and that's members first. But go check out my Maximum Hulk video, which is a Marvel versus Capcom Hulk. I know that it's this artist-specific head, but someone in my comments, I'd never seen them before. They came into my Max Hulk video and commented like 5 different things. I'm assuming while they were watching it, and they're like, "Oh, like that's not a Marvel versus Capcom head." I know it's not specifically a Marvel versus Capcom head, but the fade haircut on Hulk with the whited out eyes is a Marvel versus Capcom look. So this 2-pack, definitely a grab for me. I want this. I want this Wolverine. There's a blurry picture. All right, so here's the fucking Target exclusive, which I didn't. need to make it Target exclusive. Why? Look how beautiful this Psylocke is. She's perfect. I mean, I do have my stupid fast forward bar on there, but you asshole. I want to find whoever made that decision to have a stern talk with them. I'm getting behind here in the comments. Rolando's here. Let me see. Where is Rolando? What's up, Rolando? How's it going? I don't like missing people. Adelina Chu, how's it going? Good luck getting the Psylocke 2-pack. It's a Target exclusive. So we're in the same boat there. We're going to be fighting tooth and nail for that thing. This Psylocke looks amazing. She looks so good. Look at that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. She got booty. You can see her booty. You can see it. They're just not showing it. And yeah, Thanos is cool too, but I have Thanos, but I don't have a Marvel vs. Capcom Thanos. Kaiju. Because money. Because they can charge you probably $57.99 at this point. All right, Kenzo got a membership, so that's who got it. All right, let's see. Let's go here, and we will give you
$1 million.
You don't actually get $1 million because if I had $1 million, I would be keeping that. But you do get Dr. Evil saying $1 million for becoming a channel member. But that means now that you are a channel member, Kenzo, you're locked in. You have to renew. It's only 99 cents. So every month when you get pinged for Rowdy Row's channel membership, Rowdy Rascals, you got to stick to it because there's cool things coming. I'm going to start hounding Robo. I want to interview Robo. I've been posting on his YouTube videos. I've been posting on his Instagram. On his Instagram. I know he's busy, but I want to talk to him about toy customizing. I really want to get a hold of him. So if you're seeing this, Robo, I don't know why you haven't gotten back to me yet. I'm just kidding. I know you're busy, but I really want to interview him. So that would be really cool. And if I do get him, it would of course be members only or members first, but members only live, obviously. But this Thanos is complete reuse of the one that I have on my shelf, other than the head sculpt and the colors. Psylocke is I believe it's on you don't know who Robo is? Smudge, you sweet summer child. If you don't know Robo don't know, you got to go look up Robo don't know. I mean, I am too, but I don't go around saying it, so it's all good. I really, really want this Psylocke. I don't care about the Thanos, but he would go on my Marvel vs. Capcom shelf. I think this is the head sculpt that these might be 2 new head sculpts. So they're essentially giving us like maximum light versions of these characters in these two packs. No, definitely go check out Robo's videos. He's awesome. You like customizing, Robo likes customizing. Yeah, let Tootie interview you. Let Tootie interview you, Robo. Whoever Tootie is, let them interview you. But yeah, I really want Psylocke. I really want Psylocke, y'all. Cool. We're only at a half hour. Wait, where's the rest of my photos? Oh hell no. I have more photos. Hold on. I don't know what happened. Where's the rest of my stuff? Do I have to upload more? I guess I do. No, that's there. That's all up there. No, it should all be there. Hold on. I think I need to reload it because maybe it wasn't all loaded yet. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm having a technical difficulty. Oh wait, here we go. What the fuck? Why is it being difficult for me? All right. I figured it out. What's his ad? His ad is Robo don't know. Here, you know what? I'll just go ahead and pull that up for you while I'm already sitting in the dark. Like nobody said that I should turn the light on, so I guess I'm just going to sit in the dark and brood about how much I want some of these Marvel Legends figures, because I really do won a lot of these, and they're all 2-packs. So it's kind of rude of Hasbro to do that to us. How are you going to do that to a girl? All right. There is the link, Smudge, because you don't know Robo don't know. Now you can know Robo don't know. God damn it. Jeff, you know Robo. Get him to answer my freaking comments. I want to interview him. You know Robo, kinda. You've met him. All right. Omega Red, not pinless because this is the Venom body. So you know that Hasbro wasn't going to be asked to update him. This War Machine is also not pinless. So this is the same, at least from the body, the legs. This is the same War Machine that they get released in the deluxe and in the retro card. And they got Omega Red. Do you need light? Do I need light? No, I'm a vampire. Don't need light. It's all Smudge. It's all 2-packs. I want you to know it's all 2-packs. Whoa. I'm losing track of the chat here. Y'all are going too fast, which I love. I want you to go back because I don't know if I missed anything. I try to hit everybody, so. Yeah, if you don't know Robo, then Robo is Target exclusive. Curses and damns. Need to speak to Robo. So I'm not big on this 2-pack. I don't need it. It's a definite skip for me. I have Iron Man on my shelf. All right. Are you prepared for me to rant? Are you prepared for me to be? I am using a Sony A1000. It's a lot better than my old webcam, right? You can see my face almost. Not all washed out, as it were. All right, so this Venom, the color is great. The head sculpt is great. I love the green tongue. Can't use it for anything else, and that sucks because you wanted it. Well, you know what? They haven't given us a pinless Venom yet, except for the Gamerverse one. But we have the retro card Venom body because the 80th anniversary. No. Yeah. Brain fart. Well, let me go grab it because no, it's in the other room. The retro card Walmart exclusive that I'm giving away at 3.5, which we're almost there. We're like 50 subscribers away. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed on the replay crew or whatever, if you're just popping in for a second, subscribe, go comment and like that Venom video and you're entered to win it. But it's the same figure except blue with a different head sculpt and it has pins. This was the perfect opportunity. They have at least two figures on this mold, 3 that they've released this year. Now, were they all in production at the same time? I don't know. But the thing is, they could have updated one of these molds, this mold, when they released the retro carded Venom and had pinless figures for this mold from here on out. Updated Omega Red, updated Warpath, updated Venom, etc. But Hasbro didn't do that because tooling. So, and yeah, this is the Secret Wars cap. Yeah, the color is perfect. The color is definitely perfect. I don't think Robo's that way because, you know, Obby's interviewed him. He's done interviews before. He pops in with people. I just think he's very busy. No, updating molds is not the Hasbro way unless it's productive for them. And look, now you get that Captain America with the full shield on that Secret Wars body. So, wait a second. Hold on. No, this is a different, I think this is a different torso for Cap. This one has butterfly joints. No, this is not Secret Wars Cap. Fuck! Ah! You see what they do? Do you see it? The Secret Wars Cap does not have butterfly joints. They updated Cap and they didn't update Venom. Fuck! Are you kidding me? You're really gonna make me buy this? Oh my God. All right, stream's over, folks. I got to go punch a hole through a wall. It's good to, it's not the 20th because butterfly joints. I have my 20th. I'm going to go grab it. Holy shit. Things are falling over. I don't know what just fell. Ah. Ah. I'm so angry. I'm so angry, y'all. You don't even know. So look, this is the 20th anniversary cap. No butterfly joints. Texture on here. Now, the only problem with this is that there's no texture on this, but it has butterfly joints. Breaking news here. I guess I didn't see anybody else say this, but this is a new torso for Captain America. Completely new. And then they bitched out on the fucking Venom. For fuck's... I'm so mad. Furious even. Because they're going to make me buy this fucking 2-pack. I already have a Venom. I'm not buying it on principle. I'm not. This is, oh, you said it? I didn't see it, Jeff. I didn't see that. But fuck. That's, I don't give a shit if you release this Captain America separate, but putting it with the same Venom you've released essentially 3 times because they updated the torso. They gave it the upper ball peg with the ab crunch on the retro card. But you're essentially releasing the same Venom 3 times. And now you're going to update the cap with butterfly joints? Goosefraba. Fuck you, Hasbro. Yeah, but the Mafex cap doesn't do it for me. I think that the Mafex head sculpts look cartoony. Like even with the masked head sculpt, I don't like the way that they paint faces. I like the photo printing better. Mafex undoubtedly makes better figures, but I don't think that they have the head sculpt game locked down. And head sculpts are a big part of figures for me. Oh, you literally just missed me having a tantrum, Mojo. That's all. Over this fucking mishmash of new and used parts of characters that people want penultimate versions of for certain reasons. And God damn it, we'll never get a pinless comic book Venom. I swear to God, they will never update this mold. And it's the perfect mold for it too. You know what really grinds my gears, y'all? You know, hold on.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You're relieved you don't have to go to work because you thought you were gonna get eaten? What the fuck is this world? What have they done to us? What did they do to us? That was the most consequential day of my life because now I don't like my work.
Oh, God. I mean, at least we get the shield bash effect, right? Thanks, Hasbro. All right. Palette cleanser. I can't fucking talk because I'm so mad. Palette cleanser and also a palette cleanser. Give me a second. I want some Mike and Ike's because they're fruity. And so am I. They're really chewy. Okay, so not Shumagorath because that name is connected to Hyborian realms, Conan, etc. That's the rights holder. So this is Gigantus? I don't remember what the fuck they called him. The box is here somewhere. I'm pretty sure all of these are bendy wire tentacles. They showed. I know, right? This is I saw this and I was like, holy shit. It's probably going to be like $80, I would imagine. But the eyeball moves, the eyelids open and close. So there's where all the tooling went, like all the tooling for this Gamerverse wave. I want it too, but it's like how is it going to stand up? Where am I going to put it? Am I going to hang it above my Marvel vs. Capcom shelf? Am I going to pre-order June 18th, 2025 at 1 p.m. So next month we will find out how much this figure is. Yeah, I mean, everyone is saying the same thing, I guess, when it comes to this, because it's a really cool looking figure. Now, there's not a lot of paint on here, as far as I can tell. There may be a wash on it. Okay, so the underside has a darker green paint. But other than that, oh, and the ribbing it's either a lighter green or that's just because of the sculpt. But there's not too much paint on this. So the entire thing for this figure really went to tooling, which is these bendy wire tentacles, the opening and closing eyelids, and the movable eye. This will be a good companion for D&D Beholder. Yeah, it'll definitely fit in with anything like that. You can fit it in with your Conan display, because like I said, Shima Gorath is a Conan the Barbarian figure. Tooling! 60 is the price for these 2-packs. I was saying like $57.99 probably, because generally 2-packs have been $54.99. So with the $3 to $4 price creep, somewhere around $57, $58, $59. So closer to 60 with tax, shipping, etc. Stone Capybara. Well, become a channel member, Stone Capybara, because you don't want to miss me and Dave live. That's going to be fun. I appreciate you tuning in. I always like talking with you and the rest of the chat and Dave streams. And welcome to the Transplant Club, because we got a bunch of Dave's viewers in here too. So, we got titular heroine here, CJ. She's in here. So welcome aboard. It's always a good time on my channel. I can't say I'm always in the best mood. You really miss me have a tantrum unless you were here for that, but definitely can get pretty rowdy up in here. And look how smug he looks. He's like, huh, those Marvel Legends fans were making fun of my Gamerverse Spider-Man stream. Well, now we got this Marvel Legends Marvel vs. Capcom stream, and everyone's eating their hats now, huh? He looks so smug. I know that's probably not what he's thinking, but this screen capture right here is just looking at stuff like, huh, my shit doesn't stink today. And it mostly doesn't. There's some problems here, but these guys are not the people making the figures. They get a lot of shit. So I want to point that out. These guys are marketing. They are PR. They are here to say, hey, this is what we're offering you. We didn't make it, but we're here to sell it to you. So do not direct any hate at them. They're just like the emoticons or the avatars for how some of us are feeling. Because you could see how much they were like, doing that Spider-Man Gamerverse stream. They're like, ugh, they're going to tear us apart and it's not even our fault. I live with loud Jamaicans. Rowdy is peacetime to me. Well, yeah, that's probably crazy. Excited again. Yes. What's up, Capybara? Everyone say what's up to Stone Capybara. It's also a very cool username. I wouldn't be surprised if 2-packs go up to closer to 70 and they blame tariffs. Tariffs, everybody. When the prices go up, they go down again, It's how tariffs work. You'll never pay it. Sorry. All right. Now, this one, I was saying, hey, they're going to talk about this because they showed that the Juggernaut thing. What's up, Virgo? How's it going, girl? Always good to see you. Appreciate you popping in. We're just talking about the Marvel Legends stream. So you can see their little roster of Marvel Legends things over there. Some are hits, some are misses. Regardless, there's a lot of good shit today. I keep burping because I'm drinking Coke. I hope you don't hear that, but that's when I take those pauses like that. Carbonation, y'all. It does it to me. The pins are a small price to pay. No, so listen, I love you, and I understand what you're saying, but when the prices keep going up, the pins should not be. We should not have the pins. We shouldn't have them, because that increase in pricing, they should invest in new tooling to make people excited about toys. Now, me seeing that fucking Captain America with butterfly joints, after having the Secret Wars one, which is great, but they should have given butterfly joints. All they did was add new limbs to this 20th anniversary Captain America body. And now you have the, let me go back. He's right here. You have the Captain America with the butterfly joints. You got no texture for the chainmail or anything, which is Marvel versus Capcom accurate. which mixed in with the pinned Venom, the third time releasing the same Venom body over and over and over. This is the first pinless cap with butterfly joints. Yes, I don't know if it's the first period with butterfly joints, because we did have Bucky Cap, who had butterfly joints, but as far as Steve, and we all did Agent Rogers have butterfly joints? But those aren't pinless. But as far as pinless Captain America's, yes, this is the first one with butterfly joints. So they used the limbs and legs from Secret Wars, which was the updates of the 20th. Changed the shoulders, got a completely new torso, at least on, I don't know if the lower torso is the same. But let me see if it has an ab crunch or no, it's the same design. So just a ball peg, I'm assuming, with a waist swivel. I'm glad I grabbed this cap. So they're mixing that with the fucking fucking Venom. All right. Welcome, Stone Capybara. Make sure you are here Saturday at 1 p.m.
But why?
Sucker. 99 cents. I'm just kidding. I love you. I love everybody that subscribes, everyone that becomes a channel member. I love you all equally because you're my friends, you're my community that I've ever so carefully built over time, making sure the certain people I don't like don't come back. But you know, we do want certain people to come back. So Stone Capybara, I will be glad to see you in all my streams and videos and comments and all that stuff. Dave, don't give me, I went way past it. Dave, don't give me enough credit. I'm really funny. No. He gives me way too much credit. He's always plugging me and shit. Granted, I do give him super chats and stuff, but still, he could be like, nah, get out of here. All right, so Juggernaut. This one's really cool for people that don't have Juggernaut. Yes, welcome to the Rowdy Rascals, as Stu says. That's what the channel members and subscribers are called. You're all Rowdy Rascals in my heart, but it's not official until you pay the Rascal toll, which is only 99 cents. No, this is a new Juggernaut. This is new. I think it's completely new. It's bigger. It's pinless. Oh, fuck. They may have got me again. Because Juggernaut is so let's talk about why I should buy this Juggernaut. So Marvel vs. Capcom. Juggernaut is very important for smashing people up. He's also a big old boy. And when you have a big old boy like that in an action figure form, it's pretty fun to play with. Like, if you haven't seen my Maximum Hulk video, which I don't know why you haven't seen it. We're having a one-on-one conversation here. That's why I'm leaning in like this, by the way. If you haven't seen my Maximum Hulk video, which I got for $5, you'll never get a better deal than that on a Hulk figure. But this Juggernaut probably feels even better than that Maximum Hulk, because I know he don't have, well, to be fair, I like the soft squishy boobies of the Max Hulk. I think that's fun. I think that's a fun feature. I don't think Juggernaut has soft squishy boobies, but he looks really cool and he's bigger than the old one. So I think I just talked myself into hi Max. Yeah. They really got us today, didn't they? So this stream is a sign I should pre-order the Ridge Voltec Jury from Street Fighter. Absolutely. Get more Marvel vs. Capcom shit. Get it while you can. And I keep telling you I'm a rowdy raccoon. Well, you can be a rowdy raccoon and a rowdy rascal. I don't hate. You can be both. He's a big thick boy. Absolutely correct. You need to get a 112 for you. Well, the Jada one is really good. But seeing people storm, I don't watch reviews before I get the figure. I have both of those pre-orders, so I haven't seen the review, but I've seen pictures. That's Storm Arena Ken. Now listen, if you want to get Street Fighter figures, you can get them both. You know, they're all $24.99. They're all 6-inch scale. The Ken is the same exact size as the Jada one. So you know what? Instead of being like, which one should I get? At least while they're still this price. If you can lock in that pre-order, you should get them both. Just saying. I think we're having a good time here in this stream. What about y'all? It's been a fun one. Got some new channel members. You know, convincing people to spend their hard-earned cash on plastic with no actual numerical value as far as money, but except for what you put down on it, and then you're never getting that back. But here he is running towards the screen. He was actually running, so that's why it's blurred. It's not because I caught a bad screenshot or anything. Yeah, he walks out and the Shawn Michaels theme song plays, HBK. Hello there, what do we have here? It's Juggernaut. I should clip that too. Lando. But yeah, here is the whole gang together, and I like how they put Marrow and Cable over on the side. They're like, you had it, forget about it. We're talking about the new. How you like the new? And you know what, Hasbro, for once, I'm gonna give you your flowers. There's some fucking shit I don't like. I don't like that you're making me want to buy that cap simply because he's pinless, finally. Or not pinless, butterfly joints and pinless, finally. But then you stick him in with the fucking... Now, granted, the Venom color is great. The head sculpt is great. The concept is great. But he still has fucking pins. I don't want pins in my 2025 Marvel Legends. What's up, Bobby? How's it going? It's been a crazy stream. I've flown off the handle quite a few times. And this was a good stream from Hasbro. So that, you know, sometimes they do a good job. And this Marvel versus Capcom stream, because that's what this was. We had the Fantastic Four at the beginning. By the way, 25 people watching live. What's up, y'all? How's it going? I feel like I made it at this point. Like, this was scheduled an hour ago and we got a bunch of people. What's up, Dan Who? How's it going? See, everyone's in here. We got Dan Who. We got Figure Fight Club. We got Max. We got everybody in here. Shout out to Dan Who. I'm sure y'all have already seen his stuff, but go check him out if you haven't. Big time YouTuber. You know how it be. But he's a cool dude. And like I said, even though I screamed and I ranted about the pins and the mixed matching pins with pinless stuff and the reuse and all that shit, this was a good stream for Hasbro. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. A lot of cool stuff. Like, oh God, I can't believe they made Psylocke a Target exclusive. Now, Dan Who, you're lucky. You're lucky because you don't have to worry about fucking Target exclusive shit. You know, you just order from whatever toy store ships the Target exclusive stuff generally, and you probably get it easier than most. I want that Psylocke. She is beautiful and she needs to be mine. I don't care about the Thanos. I just want Psylocke. Let's see. Yeah, rest in peace, Herbie. No Herbie for us, Leia. We don't get a Herbie bath. I think the next live stream will be a Maximum Deadpool. Because of this Tiger Stripe Wolverine, I'm gonna shelf that they're gonna do a Maximum Wolverine anytime soon, because this is essentially, minus a couple of things like head sculpts or whatever, this is a Maximum Wolverine with the tooling and the paint and the effects pieces and all that stuff. And I'd be fine with that. I don't have a Silver Samurai. It is reuse. It does have pins. But I want that Wolverine, and I will get rid of my X-Men 97 Wolverine in a heartbeat because it's ugly and I hate it. It's not ugly and I love it. It's ugly and I hate it. They really did. Why did they make him so yellow? Does he just not eat citrus? He's like, I like steak and I like whiskey, bub. I don't eat fruit. It's like, Logan, I know you have a healing factor, but that's not healthy. Absolutely. We got some cool ones later. I think we got Yojo Jerk, the Mega Powers podcast on tonight. Displaying Model Behavior, who, like I said, is going to be on my channel Saturday, 1 p.m. Members only. That'll be on Saturday, but he was streaming earlier. This was the funniest shit. Okay, so he had it scheduled for 10 a.m. because he wanted to pre-talk about the Marvel Legends stream. And Mr. Displaying Model Behavior was running late, and he did not show up until 10:40. So he started 20 minutes before the stream, and it was really funny. The chat was just going. We had like 100 people in there. Now they have these leaderboards in some YouTuber stuff. So like for other people, whoever has the most comments gets the most points. I'm Dave's channel gremlin, so I'm always typing as it is. But you put a brass ring in front of me, you put something shiny, I'm gonna go for it. So he popped in and said, I'm running late. And he said, but the channel gremlin's here. She's got it taken care of. So that was nice. So tip of my hat to Dave. Love his channel. He's a great guy. Can't wait to talk to him on one-on-one finally. It took me forever to be like, hey, you're gonna come on my channel now. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. Which nobody has ever called Herbie before, right? Off work today, so all is glorious. Y'all, I did a dumb thing. All right, now that we finished the stream, we finished talking about the stream. Now we can talk about other stuff. Well, I want to bring up Big Bad Toy Store too, because there's some stuff that was but I am working 9 days straight. So I picked up, so I was off Saturday, and then I worked Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I picked up, and Friday, and I picked up Saturday and Sunday this week. And then I have to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all that other stuff. So where is it? I am tired. So after this, I'm going to bed. But there was a couple of, oh yeah, these. All right. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to be upset if you like, now, don't get me wrong. I'm excited for the Superman movie. I am. I think it looks good. I think it'll be fun. But this is Black Noir. This is Black Noir at home. This is a 7-inch scale. I know it's purple, but this suit is straight up like, let me see if I can, ew, why is Elon's face on my screen? That's disgusting. It's straight up Black Noir. Like, the design is 100% the same thing, except for having the U on his chest. Just wanted to point that out. Show me the difference. It's the same picture. But yeah, I saw this, and it's Black Noir with a bunch of hands. No other accessories, just hands. And this is how much it cost. $34.99. Todd missed me with that ish. And it's crazy that Superman sold out, because it's still down here, right? Yeah. You can even see how wide this motherfucker is before I click on it. But this dude is like, he's got shoulders like this. I'm Superman. You know, like Todd likes to bring these heroic comic book proportions to real life people. And it doesn't work, because this is not what real life people look like. They don't have shoulders that can't fit through a fucking doorway. I'm so glad he's losing the license. I cannot wait for Mattel to take over. I did a Harley Quinn video. I was looking at my Harley Quinn figures, and you know what? The Harley Quinn from one of the last waves of the Mattel DC multiverse, she was pinless. She had pinless double joints on her legs. And I did not know that until I looked closer, like a couple of days ago, like last week. And I was surprised by that. So I have my hopes slightly elevated for Mattel to take over. Well, it's going to be Bizarro. We already know it's going to be Bizarro. They're doing this whole multiversal thing right at the front of this new DCU. They're I don't know what the word I'm trying to look for. They're like owning it, like going all in with the multiverse. So I'm sure that's going to be Bizarro. Shane and Jeff and Woody pointed out that kaiju is from another universe in their Smokin' Joe's special today. So there's going to be some I just hit my knee. There's going to be some multiversal shenanigans in that movie. So Ultraman is Bizarro. I'm calling it right now. It's not going to be the Superman from an alternate Earth. It's just going to be a Bizarro from an alternate universe or something. God, I want to see that so bad. That's where all those clips, y'all know that, where those clips, like, what the fuck? That's where all those are from. He's not Earth 3. Yeah, see, Bizarro is also multiversal. So I have a feeling that Ultraman will be Bizarro, which is fine, but like, Why cover him up like that? I know Bizarro's goofy, but that's the point of Bizarro, is he's fucking goofy. And then the other figure that you have, well, you have guy in purple suit. Guy in purple suit for $34.99 with the little baby kaiju. Oh, cool. I'm sure that's how Peacemaker will enter the DCU. I'm sure they'll throw something in there. I don't know. When we already saw Frank Grillo as what's his name, Senior, Rick Flag Senior. So you know he's going to be in that. And Peacemaker killed his son in Suicide Squad, so that's going to come up. It was part of the trailer even. But we'll see. I'm excited for Peacemaker. It's Lex's clone. Yeah, but I'm sure they're going to turn just like Doomsday, where it was, I don't know, they're going to have, it'll be Lex's clone and it'll be a clone of Superman and they'll be like, it's Bizarro. And you just talk backwards and shit and be like, me super baba, boo ba ba. I don't know. I'm going to go see the movie. Don't get me wrong. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be very comic booky, very colorful. Watching that trailer, I got feelings, and I don't generally like, I mean, there's some trailers that get me emotional, but like just the score and the colors and all that stuff. Oh, see, yeah. So I know some DC, Jeff, but I am a Marvel person. I'm a Marvel, not a DC. I have my knowledges. I have my runs from New 52. I have the runs that I've read, etc. But I am a Marvel person through and through. Yeah, they're gonna combine like 5 different characters together and get it out of the way. I don't know why people avoided Doomsday like the plague for so long, and then all of a sudden everybody wants to do Doomsday and do them wrong. I think Smallville did a okay job at Doomsday and just got worse and worse and worse from there. I think Krypto will be cute. I think it'll be fun, but this figure's not fun. At least he's not built like a fucking rectangle. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of shit on McFarlane really quick. Oh, and Dave pointed this out on Good News the other day. This cool looking figure looks like a mix between Guyver and Kamen Rider. I'm aware. I'm not saying it's just saying Lex made him Superman and Lois was the best doom. Yeah, I need to watch that. I've watched some of it, but I've only watched like the first 3 episodes. I do need to watch that show. Wait, who are we talking about? Who are we talking about? Oh yeah, the Miles Morales incel kid. Yelena, yes, I will look at her before I go because I'm tired. I gotta go to sleep soon. I'll be sleepy. But this guy's cool. $70 for this very, very attention-grabbing conversation piece. And I guess there's a lady, Yelena, and then I'm gonna go because I am falling asleep now. We've had pretty steady viewership, about 20 people going on and off a little bit. So I appreciate all of y'all watching before we do get going. Hot Toys, Thunderbolts, Yelena Belova. Whew, $289. Fuck, that's expensive. Oh, I don't know about that face. I don't know about that face. Can I zoom in? Does it look better? Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's a better face. That looks better. Yeah, it looks like Florence Pugh. It's pretty good. Later, Daniel. We're gonna head out here soon. So, good seeing you. Thank you for becoming a channel member. Thank you to all the new channel members. I gotta get you plugged into the intros and outros, all my stuff. So you'll see your name up there. And thanks, Stu. I appreciate you popping in. Always great to see you. This Yelena is very cool. $289 though for a scale I don't collect. It's quite out of my price range, but this is a good time. Like I said, check out my Saturday stream with Dave. I know, right? Green as far as the eye can see. Hold on, before we do that, we'll do one more super chat.
Pork chop sandwiches. Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing? Go! Get the fuck out of here, you stupid idiot! Fuck, we're all dead! Get the fuck out!
See, so because you win all the prizes, Matt, whenever you get notifications from our stream, I've set it so that you get it right at the end, so that you always pop in right at the end of my stream. I'm just kidding. But it sure seems like you always pop in at the end. But hi, I'm about to go to sleep. That super chat was for everyone who joined, became a new channel member. Like I said, check out my interview with Dave. Go check out my Maximum Hulk review. Stay tuned for more members first, members only stuff. Love y'all. I will see you next time. Be as cool as Yelena here. She looks pretty cool posed like that. Just be chill. Just be everyone's cool Russian mommy that they want to see in the world. You know, I don't know where my accent went there in the end, but I can do a Russian accent. I promise. All right. I love y'all. I will see you next time. Much love to the chat. Also, Stone Capybara, I will see you next time. Make sure you tune in for Dave. Become a channel member. Bye.
Part 2 D2 guys.
Thank you, Magic Trash Can. What's up, dog? What?
I'm a computer.
What?
Ah! Why do you awaken me without skin? No. Ah!
Oh, it. Enjoy. It's like God's vagina.
Oh!
Pork chop sandwiches. Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing? Go! Get the fuck out of here, you stupid idiot! Fuck, we're all dead! Get the fuck out!
What the fuck? What the fuck? You're relieved you don't have to go to work because you thought you were gonna get eaten? What the fuck is this world? What have they done to us? What did they do to us? Too much fucking shit on me, I can't breathe. Why?
$1 million.
How can I take your order?
55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 fries, 55 coke, 100 tater tots, 100 pizzas, 100 tenders, 100 meatballs, 100 coffees, 55 wings, 55 steaks, 55 pancakes, 55 pasta, 55 peppers, and 155 taters.